Okay, so we're right back into the AP voucher bill entry form, and we're going to do a couple different POs here. I want you to look at this purchase order right here. I'm pretty sure these two lines right here have been received through the receiving process. This one on the bottom, when you try to bill this, may give some, where you try to run the APE, accounts payable, you may get an error message, which is what I'm hoping for. And then I've got another example here. This one right here, this particular PO, nope, not that one. Close current. 1101, this PO, if you try to pay this PO, it's actually should force you into receiving the product. So let's just take a look at it here. I just want to show you these two things. So if you want to know what PO, again, if this is your first time seeing this, remember there's a couple different ways to get, 3 or 4 different ways to get where. If this is something you use all the time, the voucher, you have it over here on the left for voucher entry. There's another one, the purchase order lookup. So let's go there. Let's look at Harper. Sort these things. So there's 101. And you can see here there's no R record. There's just an O record. It's open. The 98, there it is. There's an R record for the 98 and there's an O record. So this is kind of maybe a little misleading because it shows an R and an O. So now we've got the 101 is the one we're going to receive and the 98 is the other one. So, not receive, I'm sorry, to do the AP voucher process. Now, this is payables, payable entry and inquiry, and voucher entry. So keep that in mind, all right? So there's a couple different ways. Like again, you can go here. It'll pull up voucher entry. You can type in Harper, or you can F1 and do Harper, and it'll pull it up. So just kind of make this a little quicker here, and it puts in the due date. Now you can change these. Change all of this stuff on here. I want to go to the PO and I'm going to hit enter. Now there's my 101 and there's that 1098. So let's click on this 1098 first. Notice it's a W. It's not a drop ship, the D for drop ship. So let's double click the 1098 and enter. Show all receipts. Now I wish you could see this over here, but it doesn't show. So let's go OK. Right. All right, so there it is. We're going to look at the purchase order. We can see right here, you know, on that 1098, if you double click this, it took me to the voucher. Did I close? Oh, a little turkey. Okay. If you remember, on the 1098, we ordered 800 on the quantity, right? But what you see here, I only received 1. So it will allow us to change. Can't double click to change any of that. I could enter my invoice number if I wanted to. Let's hit save. All right. Let's hit accept. Okay, I got to get this. I got to put this in the default. Whoops. Oh, it didn't work like I was hoping. So, voucher 250. Let's try that other one. I know that hasn't been received. So, Harper. And then I'm going to get that other PO. Now, notice when I hit enter on that one, it's saying receiving options. And I wanted to show you this. If you happen to see this come up, I thought this was interesting. You hit OK. It's going to go through the receiving process before it'll let you continue. So there you would know, hey, I might have messed up, right? So now it wants to post to the inventory. Hit OK. No order selected. All right. If I go back over here to my voucher now, it'll go to the next step and allow me to complete this process. But I just want you to know, if you happen to see that come up, and takes you to the receiving process, and means you got a problem that wasn't fully received. So I can enter my invoice, so I can hit save, invoice number, split payments, one, general ledger, 975, 975. It would match all that stuff to the invoice. You can add and move. So let's accept this. 245, 259. All right. Just wanted to show you that example there.